Hi everyone, welcome to another one of my videos. This video is of a Triang Princess locomotive. It's one of the New Zealand assembled and in fact produced models from the 1960s. And the purpose of this video is of course to show you the locomotive, but also the New Zealand carriages, which are R26 and R27 I think for the observation unit. And this was actually sold as a set in New Zealand. It was set number, well, it was named NZ50P. And I believe the 50 was in relation to the fact that the locomotive is, of course, R50, and the P is for passenger. So that's how this set came to exist, although I purchased it in separate parts. It wasn't as a set. Anyway, the other thing is that one of my subscribers asked if they could see a video of a locomotive producing smoke with a smoke generator. And I said I would try and do that. And I thought today, being a bit on the chilly side, but also having adequate sun so that you can, see things and do recordings. So here it is, and in fact what I thought I would do, because you couldn't see it really very well as it was running, but if I hold the tender and let the loco wheel spin, then you can see the smoke ejecting from the chimney. The biggest problem is that you have to have the loco running at a certain speed, generally I've discovered as fast as you possibly can, because that's the way you get the maximum amount of electricity into the heating element, and otherwise you don't tend to get much smoke. So one of the ways around that is to fit a 5-pole motor to the locomotive, which means that it will still generate a great amount of heat from the element, but the loco won't go as fast, because I've discovered the 5-pole motors generally make the locos run a bit slower. So I've tried all of those things, and this is about as good as I can get it, in fact. So hopefully that will satisfy the subscribers who have asked for a loco with smoke elements. Other than that, the other thing to note is that clearly this locomotive is running really well. I only gave it a very brief service. It's a loco that I purchased as a bulk lot of items, a job lot I guess you could call it. And it included a number of Princess locomotives, and having worked through all of them, I've sort of found the best ones, and those are the ones I've decided to keep, obviously, and others I've sold or passed on. And now, since you've got this far, please hold on for a layout update. So here's just a quick look at some of the extension that I'm planning. That's an 8-meter long measuring tape, which is extended to its fullness. So there's another couple of meters ahead of that as well. And that is where the track is going to head in the expansion part. And then, of course, it's going to return along the garden fence on the side that you can see there on the right-hand side. So basically we'll do a curve around, similar to what was done at the other side. And then behind that ladder, of course, is the lower rung of the fence. That's going to go along, as we can see here, and it's going to go past what my children call the Harry Potter tree, which does look a little bit like that, I guess, and then continue to join the track at the existing end, but it will take a bit of a deviation to avoid the gate. And so the most important thing to note there is that we are, of course, now going to have a situation where I'll have to consider something fairly clever, which I have, I think, now dreamed up. And so on the basis of that, I will leave that as a little surprise for everyone. But in the meantime, once again, thanks very much for liking and subscribing. Thank you very much for watching the videos to the end, because that does also make a difference. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye for now, everyone.